Hi, it's Danielle. Welcome to my perfume journal where I document my love of perfume. 2026 is the year of samples for me. I don't have much on my wish list this year, so I am back to exploring and discovering new stuff and sharing it all here with you. This is the second of 3 perfume sampling videos I have for April. I will link the first one down below in case you'd like to watch it. And let's get right into the fumes. Okay, first up, Lolitaland by Lolita Lempicka, one of those perfumes that I have stalled on over the years. It's not super expensive on the discounters, but it's also not one I felt like super compelled to blind buy. And it's a good thing I sampled this one because it took me on a little bit of a journey. So first impressions, first spray was like cartoon eyeballs popping out of my head in a good way. This was super duper sweet and creamy, but also light. So these are the notes: Bellini, Italian mandarin orange, Sichuan pepper, white peach, jasmine sambac absolute, and bourbon vanilla. Yum, right? So at first, I thought I was picking up licorice because a lot of the Lolita Lempicka perfumes are very licoricey, but after looking at the note list, I think it's actually the combination of pepper and jasmine that gives this perfume a little bit of a spicy kick to it. The peach is super warm, super jammy, like a peach compote, but then because it has that Bellini note, it's also kind of sparkly and effervescent. I was like, oh, this would be the perfect summer gourmand. I even ran right into my husband's office and made him smell my arm when I put it on. And then after a few hours, it started to actually make me nauseous. It turned on me. It betrayed me. I loved it for like a few hours and then boom, nausea. I still, though, think this is a good perfume, even though it didn't turn out to be good on me. But a perfume that did turn out to be good on me is Chant from Nina Ricci. Wait until you see my perfume collecting for regular people video for April. Tammy Roxanne, who we all know and love, love, love here on YouTube, she sent me the most amazingly generous package when she was in the States recently from her very famous perfume declutter closet that I am obsessed with. She was like, hey, let me just send you a whole entire box of perfumes. And if that does not sum up the awesomeness of this perfume community and the awesomeness of Tammy, I don't know what does. So thank you so, so much, Tammy. You are incredible. I am so grateful for your kindness and your generosity. So in this amazing package of Fumey Fumes, she included a sample of Chant Extase from her own collection. We have been talking about the Nina Ricci Extase line, and she has always, always included this one among her favorites in her collection. And she was like, Danielle, I know that you will like this one. I have to send you a sample so you can tell me what you think. Well, she was 1000% right. This is my kind of perfume. Like, if I had to describe myself in a perfume pie chart, I would say I am equal parts a designer girly, an affordable gem girly, and a niche indie artisan girly. I love my designer perfumes. I love them. And if they overlap into the affordable gem category, all the better. So the notes are ginger, pink pepper, lemon, champaca, jasmine sambac, ambergris, musk, and vanilla. I love, love, love the apricot-y champaca floral. I love it. And in Chant Extase, it is so good with the lemon and the ginger up on top, the heady jasmine that walks like side by side with the champaca, and then this amazingly salty, musky vanilla base. It is one of those perfumes that is like a really good daily driver. It smells so good. It is like sweet and perfumey and floral, and it's just pretty. It is so pretty. And I love smelling pretty. I love a sweet, fresh floral. This has like everything I love about a perfume. I love it. So thank you, Tammy. You were so, so right about this one. It is just wonderful. Okay, so the next one I had to actually sample twice because I could not make up my mind about it. And it is Bubble Bath from Replica by Maison Margiela. I know this is another one that has been around forever. It's already had its moment, but you all know I'm a late bloomer to popular perfumes. I am totally feeling the like clean, soapy perfumes lately. So when Allie and I sample swapped, I was like, yeah, let's give Bubble Bath a good go finally. Okay, so notes are soap, bergamot, pink pepper, jasmine absolute, lavender and rose, white musk, coconut, and patchouli. So the bubbly part of Bubble Bath, wonderful. Clean, soapy, fresh, all the best things about a bubble bath, like soaking in the bubbles, wrapping yourself up in a warm towel. But then there is something about this perfume that lost me in the dry down, and it's not actually the patchouli. It's like there must be an overdose of some kind of ambroxan-like musk in the base of this. And the best way I could think to describe it is, when you take a bath and you hit that point of like, okay, I've had enough of being in the bathtub. I have to get out of this water. Like the bath experience is just about to turn into something not relaxing and not good. You feel maybe like a little bit sweaty, even though the water has slightly cooled off. That is the feeling that this perfume gives me in the dry down. Like that feeling of get me out of this bathtub right immediately now. So if this perfume was all of the bubbliness of the soapy, clean water and the joyful part of the bubble bath, minus that get me out of the water feeling, this perfume would be perfect. I sort of wish I had not gone into Sephora to smell all the new stuff because this one has me thinking about it nonstop, and that is Prada's Infusion de Santal Chai. So all of my Australian and New Zealand friends on the opposite hemisphere, you are so lucky to be heading into the fall and winter months because if we were, I would be snatching this perfume up so fast right now. So this is what I wanted Gris Charnel to be. I had that perfume, decluttered it. Infusion de Santal Chai is, to me, the perfect spiced tea perfume. It is sandalwood, musk, cardamom, masala chai, and citrus notes. This smells like stirring the perfect cup of spiced chai with a sandalwood spoon. And because it's part of the Prada Infusion line, it has that airy quality to it that I find hard to explain, but it is present in all of the Infusion perfumes. And Nicole noticed that too when she smelled this perfume. It's like this diffusiveness, this cloud-like quality that lets the perfume sort of like put you in a bubble. Like whenever I wear Infusion de Riz, I never ever feel the need to lift my arm to my nose because the perfume is always just kind of there wafting all around me. And that is what I love about the Infusion line. It is diffusive, it is elegant, classy, the compositions are simple but effective, and this one is gorgeous. Come fall, this may very well be joining my collection. We will see. I threw a super cheap sample of Burberry Brit Rhythm in my cart for April. Jill and I were talking about wanting to smell that one. And as a big fan of the Burberry Brit line, I was really curious about this flanker. So this is lavender, neroli, pink pepper, orange blossom, iris, petalia, and blackberry leaf, musk, woody notes, and vetiver. This one was not for me. I will definitely be sticking with the original Brit EDP EDT. I don't know. I don't know what it was about this one. I just didn't like it. It smells kind of like a lavender foot cream that has been sitting on feet for a while. It's weird. It doesn't fit the Brit brief at all. That to me is like a sweet, nutty floral with a surprise kick of lime. It's so unique. It's so interesting. It's so delicious. But this one just smells kind of like it wants to be a clean, musky floral, but it's not quite getting there. And it also gave me a headache. So I'm going to pass on Burberry Brit Rhythm. And on my sniffy trip to Sephora, I smelled the Amande Delightful Mist from L'Occitane. And that is the perfect title for this scent. It is an airy, fluffy, powdery, light, sweet, milky, nutty, wonderful thing. Like you would turn your head if you were wearing this and little birds would start to fly all around your hair like a Disney princess. It just smells so good. It is wonderful. And you know what I would love to smell like this? a laundry detergent. That would be amazing. This would make the most amazing smell in your clothing. So the Amande Mist from L'Occitane was a big win for me this month. Okay, so that is the second installment of some of the perfumes I have been exploring and sniffing and discovering this month. I actually love making these videos. They're so much fun. I hope you enjoy watching them. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time here with me. Thank you for chatting perfumes with me in the comments. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.